Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my living room where we are going to do some readings. Dear Gemini, I'm feeling general reading, honestly, but I don't know why it's general. Maybe because Geminis deal with so many. If you're on your moon time, skip ahead of this smudge part. And I should warn anyone who uses sage, you shouldn't burn it when you're on your period. Just so you know. Also, you should open a window or a door to let out the negative energy. Okay. Ooh, I love sage so much. Thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna I don't know, maybe someone needs to know maybe someone doesn't know how to use sage, and that's why I'm talking about these things. I felt the need to come on here and show you how to sage properly. So you should always use matches to light it, never a lighter. Because fossil fuels come from our mother, and it's basically, just think about that. That's like feeding a chicken an egg. Don't do that. So anyways, light it with some matches. You take the smoke over your head and you cleanse your hair and your brain. And this is to help allow you to have clear thoughts, to clear any clouded judgment. You cleanse your third eye, your forehead. That's also for clearing your thoughts, clearing your mind space. Bring in the good. Let me always see the positive in things. Then you bring it towards your eyes. Let me see good things in people. Let me see the good in this earth. Thank you for allowing me to see the trees, the water, color. If you don't see color, just to be able to see. Just thankful for that sense. Thankful for our nose, our sense of smell. We can sense when something smells off. Thank you for our ears, for hearing the truth, hearing the real words that people say to us. For hearing without having any noise. So for listening to spirit, you know what I mean? We gotta say thank you for being able to listen to spirit. Thank you for our mouth, for being able to talk and share our truth. So thank you for communication. Also, we give thanks for our heart, our throat chakra, our heart chakra. So whatever pain comes to us, help us heal and use that pain to grow in a good way to help others. Your solar plexus, being able to take that deep breath, to be able to stand strong, to be able to have a gut instinct. Thank you for that. Thank you to our stomach, to digest food, to keep us alive, to keep us going. Thank you to our womanhood or our manhood, to be able to reproduce. Yes, thank you for our legs, keeping us, standing us strong. Thank you for our feet, and you smudge your feet. For being able to walk a path of the Lord, to be able to walk in the light, to be able to see things on our path and avoid them as we need to. So that's how I smudge my body. You can also put some on your back. So if someone's there, they can smudge your back for you to smudge the heavy burdens. Let spirit take those heavy burdens off of you now. Also with my smudge, I tend to like to smudge my cards, clear the energy from them. Any jewelry or stones that I use, anything that's metal can carry energy, so try to smudge all your metal objects if you can. Yeah, and you don't have to. Sometimes I sit over the smudge and I'll cleanse my cards by shuffling them, but you don't have to do that. You can just simply wave them across the smoke and thank Spirit for being able to cleanse them of the energy that's around them and in them. I also have a clear mind and just loving thoughts while I do this. Just constantly thankful thoughts. Thankful, thankful, thankful. I normally don't just use sage. I use sweetgrass and cedar and tobacco. So sweetgrass comes from the east where the sun rises, and it's the yellow side of the medicine wheel, the Blackfoot medicine wheel. I looked into medicine wheels, and there's a bunch of different kinds for different cultures, which makes sense. There's not just one kind of Asian person, there's not just one kind of black person, there's not just one kind of white person. So there's multiple kinds of brown people and First Nations. There's a bunch of different kinds. So they have different things, but in the Blackfoot medicine wheel, which is what I learned, the south is red, the west is black, the north is white, the east is yellow. And the south is tobacco, it's where the people come from. The west is cedar. Well, you think of cedar trees, right? They grow all year long. They grow in the winter. And west is dark because that's where the sun sets. And the north is white because you think of the North Pole, but it's the most cleansing, and that's where the sage would come from. There's debates I've noticed online about the north being sweetgrass and east being sage, but I was taught the north is sage, the east is sweetgrass. Just because in the old tale times, like you could sit here and debate all of it, but they say that sweetgrass was the first medicine to grow, but sage is the one, like the higher cleanse of bad negative energy, but also bringing our prayers up to Creator. So that's where the debate comes with the two. I believe that sage is the north. And I could never sage enough. Like, if I could smudge myself all day, every day, I would be. If I could just have this burning next to me as I go along my day, I would, because I just love it so much. And it brings me back to my thankfulness for just what I have, just the raw stuff that I have. I don't need any extra. I just need Spirit with me, right? And I'm good to go with that. Anyways, there's my little speech. I'll try to hit up a timestamp in the comments so that you guys know where the reading actually starts. If you don't want to know about smudge, it's at 8:22, 8 minutes and 22. Okay. Gemini energy in the house. Gemini. Okay. I split the deck in Justice and Three of Swords. Looks like someone's gonna get some justice from a false offer. Maybe it was from someone with money, or maybe they're receiving an offer from someone who's incredibly stable. Could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You could be receiving an offer from them. Ooh, you could have a baby with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Gemini. You are destined to have a baby. Or you could be having conflict in regards to a baby with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay. We're going to do a 10-card spread. I'm being told to shuffle proper, and I feel like I am, so I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Queen of Wands, Justice. Someone could be getting their Justice, a Queen of Wands. You could have fire in your chart. Now, I know this is a Gemini reading, but I was feeling the need to do just a general reading. So it might be Gemini general. We'll see how it plays out. My intention going into this was to do a Gemini reading, but I do what Spirit says. I don't the star. I don't question what my actions are. When Spirit's guiding me, I just go with what's being said. Go with the flow. Okay. Woo! We have the Devil, 3 of Wands, and 10 of Coins. Obsessed about your home, about security in your home, obsessed about protection, keeping your home safe a little bit, Gemini. Gemini energy. Let's do Gemini energy. I want to do Gemini energy, so if they need a general, we'll get to a general later, I think. I'm going to hit the gym here in a minute. Trying to stay consistent with my timing, but also trying to get there earlier because I want to go to the beach. Gemini. Gemini. Stop. Okay. Oof. Gemini. Looks like a little bit of betrayal happened. Oof. Yeah, boy. Shit. Ain't that the truth? Gemini? Oh yeah, remember we're gonna save these for after? We're gonna just see how that goes. Doing that. So, I feel like there's some shit that just went down, honey. But, okay, so we have you, the questioner, 10 of Swords. I mean, we already put them out. We already saw what they were. Let's just leave them, right? Let's just keep them. Fuck it. Oh boy. Anyways, 10 of Swords, the present position for this Gemini reading is ruin, pain, affliction, sadness, mental anguish, desolation, tears, misfortune, trouble, disappointment. This is why I'm laughing, because, I mean, it's not funny. It's not funny at all. But I feel like maybe you're laughing through this too. Like, you're not, this is your energy. Like, you're in this pain, you're in this anguish, but you're out having a good time, laughing it off, and it doesn't faze you, Gemini. For some reason, I don't know, a lot of Geminis just know how to handle some pain. The Knight of Cups. Oh boy. And it's like uncomfortably truthful sometimes, right? To the point where you just like laugh it off because it's just like, oh, I don't know what else to do. Okay. An invitation or opportunity may soon arise. Arrival, approach, advancement, attraction, inducement, appeal, challenge, preposition. Okay. So what is pain? Without pain, there is no gain, okay? That's so what I'm seeing now is Gemini's turned on themselves and turned it up. They're like, you know what? I'ma do me now. Vow. They vowed to love themselves. I don't know why, I just felt the need to pull right here. They vow, or that's what's coming in, a vow. Woo! I don't want to go too far. Okay, anyways. This Gemini has gone through some shit. Okay, a lot of suffering and pain, maybe even sleepless nights. You might be struggling with sleeping at night. You might have been looking to God like, why, God? Please, God, let me be better. Let this be better. Meanwhile, you're putting in work on yourself because there is no other way to move through pain but to move through pain. Like, you have to get through it. You have to do what you need to do. And because of the person you choose to be, you're kind, helpful. How you're working through this pain is going back to basics, like listening to music, reading books, writing in your journal, going to the gym, eating healthier. The things that you're choosing to do to work through this pain is what's bringing you an offer. It's like, I see a full circle here. I see the world. I see the Wheel of Fortune. I see the 10 of Cups. I see a full circle coming around here. Okay, so whatever it is, even over here, there's a circle here, there's a circle here. What is done for the good or in the bad will come to light, and what is done in the good will be rewarded. So continue to do you. Whatever you've been doing is working for you. It's going to bring in this offer, this approach. There's also a challenge and a preposition. I feel like we're on a marathon of life. There ain't ever going to be a day where you're not making a choice to better yourself or to hinder yourself. And you realize this, Gemini. You are smart. Gemini is very smart. They are like 2 steps ahead of everybody else always. That's just how it goes. Sometimes they can communicate in the wrong though. So I think that's where, like, and all of a sudden I just got kind of blushed a little bit. So I do feel like don't get too high up on your high horse here. Don't get too inflated egos. But because sometimes our communication, because our house, like, we are the communication queens or kings, you tend to might spill too many details in the wrong sense of, like, gossip. That's what this card is over here, spying and, like, or no, this isn't gossip, but this is spying. But, like, anyways, you have so much information and you need to learn how to work with it properly. The goal here is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is incredibly cold, okay? The King of Swords is like, he don't take no shit. An active and determined person, experience, authority, control, commanding personality, a professional, someone proficient in this field, highly analytical person, justice, force, superiority, a person with many ideas, thoughts, and designs. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to say, is like, you have like so much communication, but you have so much information inside of you because you're actually an intellectual person. And that you kind of come off a bit controlling. You're kind of in command of the situation around you. I was feeling like you are, even when shit isn't going right for you. I wrote notes on this yesterday because I was feeling the energy, because I was going to come home and do this reading for you, and then it didn't. Generation Y is playing on my phone. So in the notes for Gemini, let me just go check. Queens of communication and intellectual motherfuckers. They've manifested their whole life. Like, everything that happened in your life was because you chose for it to happen. You made the choices. You understood it. And then I saw this at 3, 2, 1. And then there was like a 1, 1. It was like 3:21 on the clock and then 11 seconds. And what I felt was like, you're waiting on this offer. There's something about to blow up. This is going to be the ending of a cycle. Sorry, my cat's trying to escape the house. I forgot I left the door open for this lunch. And the smudge is over, so I'll shut the door. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But, and it said, the fucking blessed will be blessed. 333 and 555. I don't know if you're seeing that. Is there any 3s on here? I see a 10 of swords, a 10 of coins, an 8. Well, 3 and 5 is 8, so that makes sense. But, yeah, I don't see no 3 and 5s. What's here? The karmic. What's at the bottom? The Queen of Wands. That's the hidden energy. Okay. Oh, this is so crazy. Anyways. Something's coming. Something's about to go boom. I don't know what it is. It's a challenge. It's something that's going to test you. But you're going to pass this test, right? Right? You're going to pass this test. You've passed a lot of tests in your life. Where are we going with this? Oh yeah, okay. So this was you, your current energy, your present position, what's coming for you, like immediate influence, which is a challenge. There's something challenging you. Your goal, which is to be in command, be the one that has the highest power. And then here is the distant past foundation. This is my karmic card. So it's in the reverse. So this was a hefty karmic. Someone like a mother figure, a side chick, someone like a wife even, like an ex-wife. I don't know, mother of your children. Someone like this karmic energy is heavy as fuck, okay? So there has to have been some soul ties with that person. There has to be some love with that person. Because when there's love, the person can hurt you. If there's no love, that person can't hurt you. So whoever this karmic was in your past, you love them. Could be a best friend, a sister. Could be your brother. I don't know who this is, but this is who your distant, is it distant? Yeah, it's distant past foundation. This could be your whole childhood coming up, and all you were was surrounded by people who bullied you, used you, like hurt you, whatever it is. This is your foundation, was based on karmic. That's why you're in this pain. Maybe you'll always be in this pain, growing and going on further and throughout your life, because this is a marathon, and I said that already. I told you, especially with these swords here, it's like this is how many times people have stabbed you in the back. And that's why you become this king, because you're educated on being stabbed in the back. Like, it's just the truth. And you're going to constantly be facing challenges. You realize that. You're in that energy right now where you accept that that's how this is going to go. That this is going to be you growing and growing and growing some more and some more growing and some more growing. And you're okay with that. There's going to be blessings. So in the recent past events, there was an ending. The world, in the recent, and especially with the 1010, that's like an ending too. I don't know, and this is in the future, right? Like this is your immediate future coming to you, like a lot of blessings. So the world in the recent past is attachment, completion, perfection, recognition, honors, ultimate change, the end result of all effort, success, assurance, synthesis, fulfillment, triumph in undertakings, the rewards that come from hard work, the path of liberation, eternal life, admiration of others, inheritance, the outcome of events in spite of other signs. This is a very favorable card, especially if surrounded by other favorable cards. Okay, so you just went through some really amazing changes. You just had something come into your life. You don't look at it this way though. With you sitting in this 10 of Swords energy, this is incredibly heavy burdens for you to have your happiness. Why? Because your childhood, your upbringing was with these karmics in your life. So you had this self-worth issue of you're not deserving of happiness, and maybe that's not even it. Maybe your childhood was great, but you encountered some relationship, some person along the way who made you feel less than, or that's just what continued to happen with every relationship that came to you. It was like they stabbed you in the back, they stabbed you in the back, they stabbed you in the back, they stabbed you in the back again and again and again and again, and they literally like watched you bleed and was like, oh, yeah, that's what happens when I stab people in the back. They bleed. Like, they weren't even sorry. They weren't like, oh, I'm sorry about that. Here, let me grab your towel. No, they like watched you and was like, yeah, that's what happens. Oh boy. Anyways, you came full circle. You ended up with some happiness here. You're not looking at it that way, but there's happiness right in the recent past. You might have broke free of these people. I could see that. You might have moved past it, or you just recognize, even just changing your perception can cause for everything to click in your mind, like start clicking in your mind, where it's like, oh, things are happening for me, not to me. That's maybe also why I was feeling the need to guide you through the smudge, because it's like, you have so many things to be thankful for, even if you don't see it. Anyways. Ouch, ouch, ouch. No, please, kitty. She's so mean right now. Anyways, 10 of coins. This is my joys of my kitten. This is irrelevant, but I don't know, maybe it's relevant. I either get Nala in heat, and like she'll let you hold her, love her, give her cuddles, pets, or she's like she is right now, and it's like if you accidentally come across her path, she attacks you. I don't know. Maybe that's what you were dealing with in your past. It was like this, either too much, or maybe that's who you are. Is like you have the two sides where you're like too loving, or you're like fuck right off. I'll cut you. Oh, it's funny. I'm sorry, because Gemini is the duality, the two sides. So that's why I joke about it. It's funny. Anyways, 10 of coins. Maybe you're finding balance in your duality. The 10 of coins is in the future influence. So this is influencing your future. Or it's going to show up there. We're just going to manifest that. This 10 of coins is showing up in my future. I'm just kidding. Prosperity, riches, security, safety, family ancestry, inheritance, home. Yes. So you want a safe, prosperous home. You want this castle. You want the foundation to be on your, you want to be the family's legacy. You want to live up to the expectations that you set for yourself. I can't say anybody else set these expectations for you, because I don't believe they did. If anything, they wanted to see you fail over and over again, right? That's what this energy is. But I see you with this card and this card and this card. You have set yourself very high expectations, and I see you achieving those expectations. You might have a challenge coming with a Queen of Wands, a fire sign, who's trying to keep you stuck, or that person might be stuck. Queen of Wands is fire energy, so Aries, Leo, Sag. Anyways, that's just a little snippet. I see here, like I shouldn't see here, but I see a feather. Like this isn't a feather, but I see him with a feather, so you could be of First Nation descent. I also see in this world, all of a sudden I see the black and the white wands in her hands. So you could have a dark and a light side to yourself. That's what I was saying. You're finding your balance in the two duality of yourself, Gemini. That's so crazy, because my son a long time ago, he said that if I was an angel, I would have a black and a white wing. Isn't that funny? Anyways, we'll move on to number 7, which is the questioner. And this is the present position or attitude within the circumstances. This card is used to place the questioner in proper perspective. So like, this is what you're thinking in your mind. This is what you need to be like understanding you are, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, that makes so much sense for Gemini. That makes, in my mind, like, ooh. The Wheel of Fortune is destiny, fortune, fate, outcome, felicity, godsend, special gain or unusual loss, culmination, approaching the end of a problem, inevitability, unexpected events may occur, the course of things from beginning to end, advancement for better or worse, progress, good or bad luck depending upon nearby cards. So nearby cards is kind of iffy. We'll read Page of Swords in the reverse. That's kind of like someone spying, but it's also like, I don't want to go there. We'll read it, okay? Because the energy that I'm picking up off of that is not good. It's like someone spying to hurt, though. That's the energy I'm picking off of it, and I don't like that. And because it's right next to this, it's like maybe that's the challenge that's coming. Is there someone you don't even expect spying on you to hurt you? I don't even want to like bring that energy out. You know what I mean? But if it's here and it's showing it to me, itself to me, like this is messages for someone. Maybe for you to become more aware so you can protect yourself. What's playing on my music? I just remembered I was playing Need to Know by Doja Cat. See what I just said that. This is something you might need to know about. Anyways, that's crazy. Page of Swords in the reverse, which is, hold on, I just want to check what position. It's in the environmental factors. Yeah! Someone is spying on you. Holy shit. Okay, anyways, Is an imposter revealed. They're going to... Oh! Okay. The unforeseen. Illness is possible. Powerlessness in the face of stronger forces. Lack of preparation. Yeah, I'm warning you. It's someone you don't expect at all, and you're not prepared for this. You're not prepared for this. Whatever this person's about to fucking do. But I see you holding your own, because you are the Wheel of Fortune. Even though it's good and bad, it's like it's about the amount of shit you've put in. You see this guy? He's like drowning but not drowning. He's asking for help. If he was drowning, he would not be there. He would be drowned, right? He would be dead. He's swimming through these hard waters. He's going to make it through. You're going to get through this. Especially with the end result being the Ace of Swords. And yin and yang energy balancing itself out. It's whatever this is, it's to cause balance, even more balance. Because in the immediate future, guess what's coming to you? A stable, happy home. So we can always come back to this and be like, a stable, happy home is coming. So you're okay. But there's a fucking... And this person could trying to be stop this too. Like they're right in alignment with that. And they could be wishing this harm on you. And that's why you're kind of feeling that way. That's fucked up. Anyways, let's move on to the emotion. This is your inner emotions. 8 of Coins. The 8 of Coins, to me, is like a false offer of love. But it also could be like an artist failing at their art in the reverse, right? So let's just see. Lack of ambition, vanity, conceit, usury, hypocrisy, flattery, intrigue. Okay, Gemini, your inner emotions right now are you're lacking ambition. You could have some vanity. You could be really obsessed about how you're appearing. You could have a little bit of a conceited outlook, like meaning when someone's conceited, it's like it's all about themselves. So a little bit of narcissistic energy. I mean, I don't blame you after going through all these stabbed in the back to become a lot about yourself. But this is spirit telling you, like, you get what you give. So you need to try and change this energy that you're in right now. Usury, hypocrisy, flattery, intrigue. I'm feeling someone's a hypocrite around you. Someone's used you. And someone might be flattering you. And you're intrigued by this person. That's what I'm feeling with that. That's your inner emotions. You could be dealing with someone who's flattering you right now, Gemini. And it's like causing you butterflies. Like I'm feeling almost that like starting like something new. I don't know. It's like a gut feeling, like, you know, when you go to the first day of school and you sit down and you make eye contact with that cute boy you saw last year, and like you're like, oh shit, he's in my class. I don't know why that's like how the analogy is coming, but that's what I'm feeling. Anyways, that's funny. Okay, so the Ace of Swords in the final result is like cutting the bullshit out. Except for, is this in the upright or in the reverse? I feel like this is the upright. I don't know. Let's read the whole thing. A great sword stands impressively against the sky. Yeah, it's in the reverse. I think. I don't know. We'll keep reading. It is crowned at its tip with a golden fillet set with the suit symbols of spades. Okay. It is crowned with the golden fillet, so it is in the upright. Perfect. That actually makes so much sense. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because if it was in the reverse, I was like, ouch, this end result might be, But the end result seems pretty good if it's in the upright. And it says, with yellow lightning interspersed, 2 wings are beside the tip of the blade, the palms. But maybe that's like how confusing this person is. That's like, that's being intriguing, flattering to you is you don't know if they're up or down. You have no flicking clue how to determine if they're right or wrong. And even you in your own energy, you're so balanced within yourself. You see the light and dark in every situation that you aren't seeing it light and dark. You're taking it as it is, and you're just like going with it. And that is that's beautiful energy. That's so beautiful. That's like spirit guiding you, and you being in tune to that you're just a player on this board game, that God's the actual one making the moves, and you're just along for the ride. I love that. Okay, so this is the palms of secret martyrdom droop from the crown, and red and blue flames shower from the palms. A snake with 2 horns and a forked tongue is wrapped around the blade of the sword. At the hilt is the symbol of yin yang. Below is a statue of victory encircled with a laurel wreath. Abel kneels on the right, holding a lamb in his arms and gazing upward, and Cain kneels on the left, holding the produce of the earth and gazing downward. Okay, so we have Abel kneels on the right, holding a lamb in his arms and gazing upward. And we have holding the fruit and gazing downwards. The meaning is great determination, initiative, strength, force, activity, excessiveness, triumph, power, success, deep emotional feeling, love, companionship, and conquest. And that's your final result. Your final result is love. Whether it's for you and another person or just you, it's like, it's there. It's success. You're going to be successful, Gemini. Like, this is so beautiful. Okay, the hidden energy being the, I'm going to read it, the Queen of Wands. I don't need to read it because I'm pretty sure we're good, but just because of, to give you some more insight on what this hidden energy, the Hangman, the hidden energy, the Hangman, the Ace of Wands, and healing, being stuck with a baby, a new baby maybe, I don't know, maybe someone wished for a new baby, they were very passionate, they felt extremely forced and stuck, and they're healing from it. Anyways, that's the, I don't want to keep going. We're going to just read the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands gazes amiably, and we're at 37 minutes, almost 38. The Queen of Wands gazes amiably from her country armchair. Her bosom is full and motherly, her arms sturdy and well-shaped, like the king. She is red-haired, and her copper crown is wrought as flames. A tabby cat is curled in her lap, and she holds a branch of red flowers. A crescent moon is at the left post of her chair, and a lion's fur is under her feet. To the left and right, 2 babies, one black and one white, sleep peacefully. Sunflowers grow in the background. Okay. This could be the mixing of a family in the hidden energy. And this could be someone is the person. So on a side note, I don't feel like maybe the challenge that's coming is that you're going to find out there was a baby your person that you love had with another woman, and now it's a mixed family. This is going to cause you to be very strong. Yeah, it was a false offer of vanity. Someone wanted someone's money. This Emperor in reverse. They did it out of like greed. It's heavy burdens. They were a player. Yeah, they made a equal give and take offer against what God wished upon them because of gossip and friends talking. That's what I seen when I peeked into the hidden energy. I don't really like to go into the hidden energy too much, especially when I know this is all beautiful here, and we'll just leave it like that. If you know your history with your person, you'll know what makes sense, but move forward in twin flame. Move forward to a twin flame, move forward away from a twin flame, whatever. I saw one of the cards was flipped. I think it was heavy burdens. Let me just check. Yeah. Oh no, it's this one. See how it's flipped? I didn't flip it. Feeding you poison. What is this one now? What just went on? There's a couple of them flipped. Beautiful. That's crazy. Because I can. Free will. What else? Black magic and Sagittarius. Wow. Okay. Son of a beat. Out of all of them, those were flipped. Like, that's messed up. Like, I don't even know how they got randomly flipped these ones. Isn't that messed up? How that shit happens? Feeding you poison. This person could be extremely beautiful. The person doing this. Because they can, they have free will. They'll choose to do whatever they want. And that actually was on the king of... This could be the person spying. This could be the karmic. Black magic. It's fucked up. This person could be a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius in their chart. And twin flame. End of a cycle. And peace. And move forward. Your wishes are going to come true. Passion. That's fucked up, but I mean, I see success. Oh, I just noticed this one. Karma, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Karma. That's fucked up. Situating this karmic situation. Holy shit. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna do me. False twin. Oh shit. Someone caused an ending of a cycle with their true twin flame because of a false twin. I'm disappointed in you and in myself. I bet you are, person. I bet you are. I don't know who's watching this, but I'm picking up on a couple different timeline energies right now, actually, not just one. So I'm getting more subscribers as they come in. It'll be interesting how I navigate through it. I love you. Voodoo. Fuck. Like, all the bad cards. I don't get it. Maybe that's why you're in the Ten of Swords energy, Gemini, right now. But just know, success is coming. You're going to triumph over whatever this is. You are spiritually more powerful because of this Wheel of Fortune, this World Ten of Cups. Like, with the King of Swords, you're the boss, baby. The boss. Your wishes are going to come true, and there's going to be passion and real love. And your beauty is shining so bright. Exciting. You're going to be back to exciting times here soon. Let's check the music. I'm being guided to check the music. Welcome to the party! Like, I thought you were going to be partying by Pop Smoke soon. Or you're welcoming whoever this person who had a baby with your person. You're welcoming them to the gong show that is your life. I'm just kidding. Anyways, lots of love to you. Have a good day. Go get some exercise. Eat something healthy. Take care of you, okay? Later.